These were just delivered to us, so we're gonna open these.
Okay, this artwork is to be made using materials found around you. It can be recreated out of anything and can be any size. You could use traditional art materials, but how cool would it be if you tried random everyday items or even yourselves to recreate this work? Oh no. You can use office supplies, makeup, maintenance items, cables, cords, or pantry items.
Cool.
Alright. Okay.
Who we are.
I am John O. Davis. I am the facility coordinator at the Jennie T. Anderson Theater.
And I'm Caitlin King, and I am the coordinator at the Art Place.
Okay, so what do you think this art is going to be as we look at our white envelopes?
It's gonna be a painting.
I'm guessing it's going to be origami because it's flat paper.
So this is what we're drawing, or using our bodies to create.
Okay.
Okay, I'm into this.
All right.
I can do this.
A Pez dispenser? Oh.
No, it's called, the name of the art is Pez Dispenser.
I was like, we need to create a Pez dispenser?
Pez Dispenser is an artwork created in 1984 by the Manhattan-based artist Jean-Michel Basquiat. I knew that.
It depicts a dinosaur wearing a crown, and its style and form are entirely typical of Basquiat's work, which is tended to blend elements of street art with a complex neo-expressionist style.
Much of Basquiat's work was figurative, and much of it referred to popular culture and the tropes to be found in movies, cartoons, everyday stores. All of these elements come together in this artwork.
Okay, you want to go find some items?
Yes.
Or do we need to talk through our plan of attack?
I mean, my plan of attack
Just
is
go find items?
I'm gonna beat you.
Oh, okay.
My goal. I've made
All right.
this a competition show.
Here we go.
Okay, wait, are you guys, you're doing a time limit?
Okay, I challenge you to 20 minutes.
I challenge you to 15.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, all right, so we're gonna recreate this artwork in 15 minutes. The timer starts now. No! One, he messed up because he didn't take the painting to color match.
Look, I already have an item. Because I had it a part of a puppet that I had made from earlier work.
Hey, Jonna, where do you keep your paper?
My computer paper?
Yeah.
I don't think I have any. What are you gonna do?
Oh my God, savage.
He's playing dirty. Not my word.
I'm gonna be creative here. Let's see. That dinosaur was black. So, I need to find...
Yeah, you really have home field advantage here.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, I'm gonna take this out.
Okay.
Tape.
This feels helpful.
They spent a lot of money on that.
Oh, well, you know what? Art sometimes means money. So, well.
Ooh. Tape.
Oh no.
If it turns out bad, I just blame it on somebody else.
Gloves.
Who's your favorite artist?
Like song artist or
Painter or do you like Picasso or Warhol? Or
I like Picasso, yeah.
Picasso's great. It's a great choice.
Do you have any yellow?
I'm not lying when I say,
Sharpie in there.
yeah.
I don't know, there's some inner office folders.
Do you want one? Can I borrow this?
Yeah, ooh, careful, arms are open.
Okay.
The bottom one isn't.
It lights up?
Yeah, I like that. This is like,
Okay. All right, well, this is paper, so that works. Thank you.
good luck.
Ow!
Okay, I sometimes sees a cool idea and then all of a sudden they have the same idea.
Who's executing it first, though?
Oh boy, this is. Do you have a black Sharpie?
I think there's one in my office. You know, an extra added element to this artwork is that if we take this into a dark room after it's finished, if we take this into a dark room after it is finished, it will glow in the dark. And I doubt that my colleague here, I doubt her artwork is going to be able to glow in the dark either. Or like this one will.
It might there's gonna be a backlight.
Oh, that's true. But I think I took the batteries out of that.
No, you didn't. I just tested it.
There's gonna be a lot of just me laughing in the background.
Me too.
Oops. How many minutes do we have left?
You're at, you just hit the 7-minute mark, so 7 minutes have passed. So you got 8 minutes.
I need scissors. You stole my scissors. Ow!
Oh my god.
John, are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay, I need more.
Oh boy.
It's good. Stop. It's good.
Very, I like it.
Thank you.
I'm glad somebody does.
Wait, was that a burn?
3 minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Uh,
1 minute.
Oh.
Well, a little under. 45 seconds. 30 seconds.
Can you give me like a 10, 9, 8 countdown?
Mm-hmm, I got you.
Okay.
20 seconds.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think this is
10.
This is
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Ha!
3, 2, 1. 15 minutes.
So proud. Okay, what did you guys think of the process?
that was a lot of fun.
That was very fun.
It was a very competitive atmosphere.
Jana's not a good sharer.
She's just not a very good at finding resources. So,
I don't work here.
What did you think of the artwork? Do you think people at home can do it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
absolutely. I used fabric, tape, construction paper. People can find all of these things at home to create such creative work, or they can just go the very plain Jane route and just use a piece of paper like she did. But if you use all of these resources, you could come up with some really creative stuff.
Well, I used tape, and I used a Sharpie, and I used scissors, and I used paper, and I used a light box to make sure mine looked cooler than Jono's did. So,
Yeah.
I think overall I feel pretty strong about this.
Yes, and even if you don't have something like a light box at home, you can still make yours pop and not have to rely on outside things that are already made to make your painting stand out.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, wait.
What a complete picture.
Here's mine. Wait for it. Bazam!
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Wow!
Okay. Sorry, Jono.
Wow!
Thank you. That was my intent the whole time.
Hello everyone, my name is Bridget Burton and I'm the Assistant General Manager over at the Mable House Barnes Amphitheater. And this is my version of the Affordable Artistry Project. So you guys are seeing it all happen live right now. So I have what the artwork's gonna be and the info. Okay, so let's look at the info. Oh yeah. So here it is. So my task is to recreate this, and from the instructions we have, like, I can use anything. So Basquiat work was very like intentional, but I think I want to use like maybe if I do a collage of it. What do y'all think? I think that works. So I'll try that out. And I'm gonna recreate some version of this, but if I get some cool like images to kind of put together, I gotta find some stuff for my crown, so maybe I can use some jewels or something. I'm in the art center on the Mable House complex, so they have all the goodies. So let's try to find where some magazines are, let's find some scissors. I'm gonna need just like a basic paper, and let's see what happens. Okay, so I found this is gonna be my main base. It'll allow me to kind of do some bigger like things I can cut out for it. My thinking is that I'm gonna draw out the outline first and then cut images to kind of glue inside. I found some really cool jewels. I don't know, I wanna say bedazzled things, but that's not the official word for it, but I just think it in my head. But for the crown, if I use like these things, like this yellow one, that's how I'm gonna create my crown. So I'm gonna just attempt to draw the dinosaur just by looking at it. So here we go, okay? No judging, please. Alrighty. Off with its head, and then we had its mouth right there. Get its neck, little belly, first foot, tail going out. I'm gonna start back up here. Yeah. And we had this right here. Let me do that. The crown. I want to make the crown bigger because I can. My version of it. What do y'all think? I think I didn't do too bad. So I'm gonna cut out some images and we'll be back. All right, so I'm cutting out different things. In the original picture, he has like a lot of black and like yellows and stuff. So I was trying to find that, but then it was just colors that have popped out to me. So like, that's pretty. So what I've started doing is just like laying out things. And then I found this image and I just really liked it. And so it doesn't really fit into how I want the body to work, so I'm just gonna put it on the side. Just, you know, whatever. And so I'm trying to find textures, find bright colors. So here's this like just bag, and maybe that'll work. Like color those in, because I don't really feel like cutting all those small pieces out to make it fit in the legs and stuff like that and up here. But just like the main body part, I'm going to kind of keep like that. So, and then I started pulling out the jewels, and I really want to keep the theme of the yellow from the original image. So I think that would be cool. So that's mainly my part right now. I'm gonna keep like working on it and then show you guys the finished product. So here's my finished product. I'm really happy with this. So what do you guys think? It was really exciting. So we, saw a little bit earlier of me cutting out the different pieces. I was really fascinated with the different colors that popped out, which is a little different from the original, of course. Mostly the body is black, and then you have some, pop of color on the outside. I guess I could have added some little accents. I might go back and do that, whatever. But the crown is probably my favorite part because we got together and put some pieces on it. These are still drying, so we are not gonna lift it up so that the jewels will not fall off. And of course, my little extra image that I just really liked and thought was really beautiful is just down at the bottom. Other thoughts on the process, I really enjoyed it. I mean, sometimes just kind of get together and do things creatively, and just to kind of, look at images and see in colors can kind of just ease your mind and just make you feel good. So I'm not the best drawer in the world, but like just being able to cut and just think through a process really was helpful and what I enjoyed. I love Basquiat's work, some of the things that are out there. Him being an activist and being a Black artist was just really inspiring for a lot of my friends who are artists. So I think this is a good opportunity for me to just kind of express myself and what am I reflecting on in society right now, and what am I thinking about creatively as an artist. Particularly my background is theater and spoken word, so not necessarily visual arts, but here's an opportunity to express myself in a different way, so I'm always open to that. But what do you guys think? I think it's pretty good to try out my affordable artistry project, and I hope you guys enjoyed this and hope you enjoy seeing some of the other other people in the county do a take on this wonderful piece.
My name is Paul Shelton. I'm a maintenance worker with Cobb County Parks, representing the Mable House Art Center for this art challenge. Alright, so I have my artwork envelope here, and let's see what we are going to be creating today. I like it. It definitely says maintenance. It's large, it's in charge, appears to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex with a crown. So, we are going to use some spiky, dinosaur-y, carnivore-y tools and implements of the trade to get this thing built. Alright, so here's where we keep the things we need to do our job. This is the Connex box here, and we are going to see what we can scrounge up for this art project. It's definitely going to take some spiky stuff. Luckily, we have no shortage of spiky stuff. Last but not least, we're going to cut it into the grass. Alright, so we have our nice tabula rasa of green grass here, which is going to be our canvas. And with a little help from my string trimmer, we'll see if we can't recreate this in the artistic medium of grass.
All right, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Art comes alive in a living medium.
A few thoughts on the artistic process. It's not something that we often get occasion to do in my line of work. I like to think that it'll help me bring a more aesthetic perspective to the string trimming that I do each and every day at